Romania joins calls to ban Russian, Belarusian athletes from 2024 Olympics.
Here's a summary of the article.
The political debate in recent weeks has focused mainly on tanks, but Ukraine faces another urgent problem: a shortage of ammunition. Frank Sauer, a security expert at Universität der Bundeswehr München, told DW that he also thought the shortage of ammunition was the fundamental problem, at the moment, much more than the much-debated air defense systems and tanks. What are the consequences of the ammunition shortage for Ukraine? Ukrainian commanders are being forced to make very tough decisions on the use of ammunition, said DW correspondent Nick Connolly. Even if more ammunition were ordered today, it would take time for it to arrive, as the wait for large-caliber ammunition is currently 28 months. German Defense Minister Boris Pistorius has also said that there was only talk of tanks and that the issue of ammunition is only now gaining momentum. This is important and necessary and hopefully not too late, because it's about air defense and providing replacement supplies of ammunition and missiles for the Ukrainian army's air defense systems. What could a quick solution be? Pistorius has urged the German defense industry to ramp up all capacities to the maximum as quickly as possible. A deal with defense contractor Rheinmetall to resume production of ammunition for German-made Gepard anti-aircraft tanks was an important first step, he said. If politicians were to order ammunition, weapons and equipment quickly, the German defense industry could get going properly, he suggested.
This post received a score of 8,500, with an upvote ratio of 97%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
In the past, few countries did boycott Olympics, but not enough did to impact the game significantly. Now, enough countries have voiced objections for Russian and Belarusian athletes to participate in 2024 Olympic. One Article 1 read stated 40 countries may boycott 2024 Olympic. If IOC refuse to budge, then Olympic as we know it may end in 2024.
Boycott of 1980 Moscow Summer Olympics had huge impact because 3 countries from top 5 of previous Olympics, USA, West Germany, Japan, didn't participate.
I just quickly skimmed through the wiki on that. Over 60 countries boycotted and Soviets won 80 gold, East Germany 47, then the next was Bulgaria with 8. That's crazy.
State-sponsored doping contributed greatly to those IARC.
With so many Western nations absent, they wouldn't even need to dope to rack up. Removing USA and West Germany alone would dramatically increase the medal count for East Germany and the Soviet Union.
Very true. Doesn't mean they weren't doped up to their necks though. Just to be sure.
Agreed?
Countries boycotting is a good start, but what will really drive the point home is if viewers and attendees boycott. Reduced ticket sales and TV ratings will cost them money. That's what they'll listen to.
Nobody did that with the World Cup. A hive of slavery, human trafficking, worker death cover-ups, working in unsafe conditions, etc. Sponsorship was massive too. Nobody boycotting Coca-Cola, McDonald's for instance.
Consumer-led boycotts simply don't work. It's a prisoner's dilemma situation.
I almost had to watch. I don't have cable. There was nothing else on TV. A lot of about and around, ads, etc. It's like the contract our national TV had with them was set in stone.
The IOC is a corrupt organization that cares more about money than anything else, and they'll let anyone compete if you pay them enough. They allowed every country to compete in the Winter Olympics even though Russia was cheating their asses off and everyone knew it. Same with PEDs, they don't do shit unless you're from an underdeveloped nation or have no chance of winning medals, so why bother testing there? They care about money, not morals. If Putin decides he wants Russian athletes to be allowed to compete in 2024, the IOC will find some way to allow it because they love their cashala too much to say no.
Corrupt or not, if 40 countries pull out, they will lose money. So if they want to keep earning money, they will have to change things or lose everything.
If large parts of Europe, Japan, Australia and North America pull out, then there goes a potentially large television audience. Not to mention the massive asterisk that will have to go alongside any accomplishments, e.g. France wins the cycling but all the other major cycling countries weren't there, undermining the entire thing.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.